Good morning on this April 2nd, 2020, a Thursday morning. This is another day the Lord has made. Let us rejoice and be glad in it. And today I thought we would have a devotion on the psalm for today, the Daily Lectionary, Psalm number 87. It's a psalm of the sons of Korah, and it's a song. And here is Psalm 87. On the holy mount stands the city he founded. The Lord loves the gates of Zion more than all the dwelling places of Jacob. Glorious things of you are spoken, O city of God. Selah. Among those who know me, I mention Rahab and Babylon. Behold, Philistia and Tyre with Cush. This one was born there, they say, and of Zion it shall be said, this one and that one were born in her. For the Most High himself will establish her. The Lord records as he registers the peoples. This one was born here. Selah. Singers and dancers alike say, all my springs are in you. Well, what a wonderful psalm. Uplifting psalm, speaks of glorious things that God does. Psalm 87 is a psalm and a song of the sons of Korah, who was a Levite from the family of Korath. There is evidence in 2 Chronicles chapter 20, verse 19, that during David's time, these sons provided musical accompaniment of some kind in the temple worship. It is possible that the sons composed this psalm or song, or it was dedicated to them. This song lifts up the glory and majesty of the Lord who has founded the city of God, Zion. And the Lord loves this city more than any of the cities of mankind. In this city of God, glorious things are spoken about of the Lord. Then the psalmist lists the names of the Gentile nations that know the Lord in one way or another. Rahab, which is Egypt, Babylon, Philistia, Tyre, and Cush. These were enemies of the city of Zion originally, but in the future they will find their salvation in the city of Zion, for they will have an opportunity to be counted as one of Zion's own citizens and will be able to claim birthright in the city of the Lord, the city that God has established. So the psalmist points to God's future blessing of all the nations of the world, and not just of Israel and Judah. Please note that citizenship is not claimed by the people of the nations as something they have done, but is instead a proclamation of the Lord's and something that the Lord does. In verse 6 again, we hear, the Lord records as he registers the people. This is a moment of celebration, and the people of the city and of the nations celebrate. Those who are registered sing and dance and attest to the Lord as their living water of life. Just as the Lord has chosen us in baptism and enters our name into the book of life through the power of his salvation for us, which he's established in his Son, Jesus Christ. Not something we're able to do, only something God is able to do. So let us sing and dance about this ourselves. Have a gracious day.